morning, YouTube. This is your girl Maria here. It would be the morning of day 3, but I decided to change things around a little bit. So I fasted for 48 hours straight with just water, and I decided to turn this into an intermittent fast, just to see how eating within 1 hour every 48 hours, to see how my body will react that way, because I think the body starts to go into ketosis between 48 and 72 hours of starting a fast. So I'm only doing it this way, maybe for a week or less, just to see how my body's going to react, because I tried well, let me give you a little bit of a background on how the fasting thing started off with me. I started watching Yoga Yak on on YouTube, and got some information from him on how he did his water fast. I've tried the enemas, I've tried the saltwater flushes with the fast, and that just made it feel completely awful. Then I started watching I think water fasting for weight loss, or fasting for weight loss. I was watching her for a while, and what really kind of pushed me over to start fasting was watching her 80-pound lost video. You could just look it up on YouTube. I'm always messing with my hair now. You can look her up on YouTube, and she also kind of helped me get started with fasting. So when I first started fasting, it was back in 2010, 2011, I think it was. It was when I was going to school for a medical assistant. And I was going to night school, so I pretty much had a laid-back type of lifestyle to where fasting wouldn't have been no problem. I didn't have to worry about working or anything like that, just going to school at night. And everybody that has fasted knows that when you're fasting, your sleeping pattern changes to where you could be up all night and wake up the next day off just sleeping just for a couple of hours and be full of energy. Not too many people don't understand where that energy comes from if you haven't eaten anything for a couple of days, but in the process of ketosis, when your body starts using your fat for energy instead of the burnt sugars from the food, if you have a lot of weight on you, you're going to have a lot of energy. But the thing about it was, I didn't realize the difference of that energy process from when I'm just going to school to where I'm going to work. So I did a 7-day water fast when I was going to school a couple of years ago. And so when I did this 5-day water fast while working, it took a lot out of me. Because even though I work for an ophthalmologist and I'm just following him around, we see between 50 to 80 patients on a daily basis. And that's going from room to room to room to room to room to room to room, from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. I get an hour lunch, but this shit goes by so fast it's not even funny. So I figured I'll do a straight water fast while I'm on vacation, but I just haven't, I've been lazy about it, procrastinating, try one day off, So I figure I'll try intermittent fasting while I'm on vacation instead. And if it doesn't work out that way, then I'll just go straight to water to see how it is once, pretty much trying to transition back into my work schedule, because I go back to work on the 23rd, and today is the 11th, so I don't have that many more days. So I'm just playing around to see what worked for me with a better schedule. Anyway, that's pretty much I wanted to come at you and let you guys know. I done rambled on and on and on. That I switched from a water-only fast to an intermittent fast, just to see how it'll work out. So this is I guess you could still say it's fasting day 3. You, hold on. Honey, you want to stop scratching at my door? Destructive child. It's my dog. I told you about her. She's scratching at the door. She's bugging out. Anyways, again, I'm rambling, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow.